Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. The action has already started. Hazard. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
A proven leader, a proven winner, and a talisman for both club and country, Peter.
Yeah, Gareth Bale is certainly all of those things.
You could almost say he's the perfect attacker. Easily one of the fastest players around. And remember all that beautiful technical football that was done at speed, because he always had that pace in his game. And remember his aerial strength too. He was very, very good heading a football.
Vieira. Van Basten. Serginho. And it's Vieira. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Barcelona getting forward at times, but achieving little of substance. Hazard. Hazard stood his ground strongly. And he's cut it out. Hazard not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Hazard. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Van Basten. Kaká. Hazard. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
They're urging him to shoot. Bale will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Hazard. Mateus. He has found a way through. Oh, sweet feet. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's Bale. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Mateus. And that should get the job done. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
He's going to be disappointed with that. And the counter is on.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Maldini. Messi. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. And no surprise, that's a booking. And that's off target.
Ah, look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
Maldini. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Manchester United trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Oh, that's a waste.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
Vieira. He's gone forward. Well read, and the danger is averted. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Real chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset. Hazard very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Barcelona have fired themselves in front.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And it's Bale. Fiddles it through. That's beautifully weighted. Can he spark a counter here? And there's the end of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Please grab the tickets.
So your views on the first half?
Barcelona clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Coming on the field is
Barcelona come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And we are already promptly back underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Shapes to shoot! Goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
That has certainly been... Decent hit! Goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Messi. Pull it. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Strokes it back. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Bullet is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
The attendance for this match was 71,000.
The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
That is delicious! A finish of true class! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
After 62 minutes.
That was beautiful. Something
16.
close to genius.
Oh, what a hit, Peter. You just can't do anything about that. That's genius.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And here's Van Basten. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Messi. Vieira. To Messi. Maldini. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Mateus. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Serginho. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And there's green grass ahead of him. Bale. Now Davids. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Van Basten. Messi. Quality ball. Mateus.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be. Well, it really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And he's gone looking for safety. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. It's gone for a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Van Basten. Number 13, Bale.
Still anyone's
Number
game this.
27,
One moment can decide it.
Serginho.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Number 21,
Now, what about a counter-attack?
Mbappe. Number 22,
Cruyff. This is
Bellingham.
promising.
Number 6, Neymar.
Well, the
Number
defence proved
24,
infallible then,
Nesta.
but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Mbappe has a go! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
Up he goes! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it! Great header, made it look easy.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Manchester United take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Messi.
Barcelona have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
4 added
Time
minutes
added
has
on,
been indicated.
4 minutes. Cruyff. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Bellingham. It's a great ball. Well, they've got it again. Neymar. Mbappe. Cruyff. And it's Gullit.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, it's come loose. He's found the way through. Well seen. And that's it. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. And already we're underway here. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, here he is, the epitome of athleticism and speed. That is Gareth Bale.
Yeah, simply one of the best left-sided attackers of his generation, Peter, with all the tools to improve any team. And then all that flair.
Yeah, it seems an age ago now, doesn't it, that he started his career down on the south coast as a left-back, of course.
Yeah, and when you think about left-back, usually poor attackers end up there, but he went on to do great things at the other end.
And here's Bale. That is good strength. Azar. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Strong running down that left flank. Cruyff engages and forces him off the ball. Now that was quite some save.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And here's Hazard. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Done delicately. That's good vision. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And he's in on goal. Gullit. Can't will lay claim to that.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's Bale. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Thuram. Manchester United look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Van Dijk. Bale. And here's Gullit. Van Basten. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Matthäus.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Thuram. Hazard does really well there, he is strong. Kaká, look at the space here. Thuram defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Lahm. Davids. And it's Rijkaard. Now it's Gullit. Gullit powering forward here. Van Basten! Maldini.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Kaká. Rijkaard. And Matthäus. Now it's Gullit. Serginho. And it's Bale. Passing is crisp and sharp. Can he finish? Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him. Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Added time.
Well timed, excellent interception. Van Basten. Kaká. And the half-time whistle goes. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
So off we go once more.
Barcelona can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Vieira. Serginho. Hazard. Nice ball, and he's in here. Messi. And Messi! Oh, taken with style. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Lahm, shifted upfield. And it's Bale. Oh, super find. Bale, he's in here! And he's made sure that's not getting through. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. Hazard puts his foot on the gas. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Barcelona can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Van Basten. Yes, great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Van Basten. Now there's a fine ball. Van Basten. Great chance! Goal! Manchester United! And they've got their lead back.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Manchester United go into the lead. Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, full marks for that effort.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that. Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Gullit being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Substitution on the field.
Barcelona have their second corner now.
Number 20, Van Basten.
Oh, smashing header!
Number
Good try.
18,
The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
taking place.
Nedved. He is through here. And here's Gullit. And it's hoisted clear.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Vieira.
Bale proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create. Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's Bale. He won't be happy with that one. Interesting ball.
Now it's Ronaldinho. He's got away.
And here's Bellingham. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Barcelona are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
And no, that was never going to make it.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Rijkaard makes the interception. Thuram. Bale. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Serginho. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
This is promising. It's one! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And there goes the final whistle. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins, it was decided.
And
Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid...
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford.
And as you can see, we've already started here. Czech catches it safely. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. Now it's Bellingham, Van Basten. Well timed, excellent interception. And here's Hullet. Maldini did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Cruyff. Messi. Vieira gets a foot in here. Oh, he's caught him in or out. Madrid have themselves a chance from the spot. To open the scoring. And he's buried it! 1-0. Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
So just a one early goal to report so far.
And the score is 1-0. Oh, now the finish! Schmeichel punts it upfield. Matthäus. And it's Cruyff. Bellingham
Can see things others simply cannot.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Hullet. Bellingham. It's a mighty effort. Lahm clears. And now the breakaway. No, he's not getting his way this time. Kaka. Cruyff. Closing in on goal. Vieira did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Maldini. Serginho. Van Dijk. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, what a pass! Oh, that's a fine interception. Cruyff, and Cruyff! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And we have our very first corner. Up he goes! Oh, taken with style! Two to the good! They have breathing space! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Messi! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time.
A
Truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Number 10, Lionel Messi.
A case now of complete control.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now it's Gullit. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Matthäus. Bellingham promptly onto that, and that is that. Rummenigge. Now it's Messi. Serginho. And it's Messi. He's got the shot away! He has done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Number 5.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be
2
done.
added minutes has been indicated.
It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now there's a fine ball. Well read, and the danger is averted. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Madrid have been nothing short of awesome in the first 45 minutes. A truly memorable performance on all counts, and it has to be said, this match is well and truly already won. And we are back on the way. Matthäus, looking for options for movement. That has not gone well. Maldini. Van Basten. Could move up a gear here. That's Vieira. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cruyff charging forward, the ball at his feet.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Vieira. And it's Van Dijk. Van Dijk. Oh, what a ball! Can he finish?
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Gullit.
The attendance for this
So
match
we've reached
was
the hour mark.
71,898.
Good pressure, determined, intense. Maldini. Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. Davids. Well, this is a terrific run. He's picked his way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Thuram. He's gone forward. And here's Bellingham.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Cruyff.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line.
Oh, shooting chance! He scored!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
After 70 minutes is number 20, Marco van Basten. Marco van Basten. Marco van Basten. Substitution on the field, number 11.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Manchester United grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation.
Number 27, Serginho. Number
Taken
7,
back almost at once.
Van Dijk. Coming on
Beckenbauer.
the field, number 18.
And that interception
Messi.
was
Number
most
13.
necessary.
That was well played.
And the shot! It's a goal! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
After 74 minutes is
Madrid
Number
are
7.
having a ball here.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
And here's Hullet. Vieira. Bellingham. He's found a way past. Good driving run. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. Ball is over the line. Throw in. And he's managed to gift it back. Rijkaard. Now he's off and running. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And the counter is on. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rummenigge looking to run onto it. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Neymar. And it's Messi. Messi running with the ball. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Mbappe! And that is expertly dealt with. Rummenigge with 2 goals already to his name. He could be in here. He's been picked out. He's shifting through the gears here. It's a goal kick. Rijkaard. Nesta. Pass somewhat off target, and he's managed to get free. Oh, and he's through the middle. Hullet. Nedved. Back when it goes.
Has been indicated.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Beckenbauer. He is just caressing the ball. And it's pulled back. Nesta getting this one clear. And that's it. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did.